Hey friend, yeah, don't look at my hair. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, and I'm home from vacation. Just. But on the way home, I stopped at a grocery outlet on Highway 7 in Peterborough. Now, they had a lot of frozen foods that would have been fine for dehydrating, except they were all from China. I have nothing against the Chinese. I just don't trust something that's grown and packaged so far away that I don't even know what their regulations are. That's just me. Right? The mushroom, I grabbed mushrooms, I grabbed onions, and then I looked at them and they're all from China. These were the only ones that were. So I got 5 bags of mixed peppers, and we're gonna dehydrate them because that's gonna save me a lot of work. Now this cost me about $23, but it's over 13 pounds of peppers, and they're already cut up and blanched, and I'm not gonna bother dicing them anymore. So let's get them on the dehydrator. Okay, so I just washed all my trays and my mesh trays, and I'm just gonna start. Oh, where's my jar? Where's my jar? Where's my jar? The dehydrators at this time of year never move. They just come in the house. Now these, there we go. I think this is going to take a lot of dehydrator trays, because there are 6 bags of this. Now listen, folks. Whoops, that's a lot I just dumped on there. I have a lot of things on the go. This is for the folks who may not necessarily have gardens, may not necessarily have access to farmers markets. Now I'm not going to use the mesh on everyone. They're not necessary. It's really not necessary. Yeah, I'm going to end up using 2 dehydrators here. Just make sure they're all on there right. I'm going to give them a shake. Because these are bigger pieces. No, that's too many. These are bigger pieces, so they're not necessarily going to fall through. You want to make sure your trays connect. If they don't connect, they're not going to dry properly, so make sure they lock into place. 1 bag. Remember, when you buy them frozen like this, they're already blanched. They've already been cut up and blanched. So 13 pounds of peppers. To get this many peppers, it probably would have taken me almost a bushel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is enough. 3 bags fit on 6 trays. 135 degrees, fruit and vegetable setting. And 1 more bag, so that's 2 more trays. So yeah, 6 bags, 12 trays. 13.2 pounds of mixed peppers. And that saved me a lot of work and actually a lot of money. Because like I said, it would take an awful lot of peppers. And I mean an awful lot, like a bushel, to get 13 pounds of blanched diced peppers. So there, we got 12 trays of peppers. Okay, it's about 6 in the morning, the next morning. And these are actually looking really good. But I want to rotate my trays, especially on this one, because the air on this one, as you can see, this one doesn't go around as well because the trays are different. And I'm going to see if I can do something about that. Alrighty, let me turn this fan off. These peppers are done. I rotated them once. I didn't like the way these trays worked with the other trays, so I'm going to do a modification on these to make them fit my dehydrator, but that's another video. Now these, and that's another reason if you can to use the mesh trays, because these can get really sticky. I have done 4 trays and this is almost full. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of these in here if I have to cram it full. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I've got another half-gallon jar, and here is some of the organic frozen vegetables that I dehydrated. I'm gonna start a mixed jar. And what I mean by starting a mixed jar is anything I can't cram into the dehydrated celery jar. If I have any vegetables left over that won't fill a jar, I'm just going to put them in here, and these will be my soup mixed veg. So there it is. This was about 9.5, 10 trays of peppers, and that is crammed full. And this is the rest of the peppers with some peas, carrots, and corn that I dehydrated before. And I've just realized or found out that I have a bag of those frozen onions in the freezer. My onion jar is full, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dehydrate them and add them to this. So this is the start of my mixed veg jar. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, just because you can't grow it, because I can't grow peppers here, doesn't mean you can't take advantages of sales and good buys to fill your pantry, right? Mwah! Take care, God bless.